7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to do a quick patrol down Bourbon Street, and we'll see what's happening. This early morning radiation fog may have discouraged some revelers, but somehow I have my sneaking suspicions that it hasn't slowed down the party at all. So far, New Orleans has been a wild and crazy place. You wouldn't believe the parades that go on hour after hour after hour. New Orleans loves to party, and that looked like a good spot to sleep the night off.
Breathing? Sure? Breathing?
Oh yeah, he's just gone.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll go in.
Sure?
He's warm. Oh, he's warm, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a bit of a cleanup going on this morning. Some people told us that today, just about all businesses are closed, except for the absolutely essential ones to maintain the New Orleans lifestyle, which would be bars and more bars. There's Bourbon Street up there. We're just going to take a quick walk down there and see what's happening. Well, here we are, Bourbon Street. And we see some party revelers walking ahead of us on the right hand side, and we'll just walk quick patrol down Bourbon Street. Here it is. You can see the crowds are building already. Actually, the crowds never left. Crowds have been here all night long. The smell of marijuana is pervasive in the air, as is the stench of stale beer and urine. This place is not for the weak or faint of heart. At midnight tonight, there's a mounted police patrol, sweeps the streets clean, and then they bring in the hose trucks. There's some attempt to try and clean the garbage up, but that's a drop in the bucket. Yeah, these people haven't gone anywhere, and they're still getting ready for the party. They say New York City is a town that never sleeps, but obviously that song wasn't written about New Orleans on Mardi Gras week, especially when it comes to Fat Tuesday. Here we see the local breakfast machine, the Lucky Dogs for breakfast. And you just walk right across the street, and traffic can take its own course. After this Mardi Gras, the next thing that's coming is the Jazz Fest. And already tourists are hitting the streets. And there's a good-looking couple. hit really hard right here. And let me emphasize that this is 7 o'clock in the morning. Fat Tuesday in Mardi Gras on Bourbon Street. And there goes another police parade. And they're selling draft beer at 7 o'clock in the morning. Whoa! Yeah! And the morning Harley-Davidson parade. I'm going to turn off here, head back down the ship, and try and hook up with Buck and Steve, and we're going to go off to try and do the big parade this morning. Definitely a sight to see. There's someone having his breakfast coffee. He's having his breakfast beer. 2 big bumpers of breakfast beer. And here we see the policemen in t-shirts. Obviously they're just... For the precinct house. And it looks like this place has been hopping for the past several days. There's a shore patrol. US Navy Shore Patrol, and if any of our guys happen to end up in the jug, they've only to show their ID card, which in effect is a get out of jail free card. Shore Patrol will take them and then take them down the ship. There's police from all across the state. Every little town and village in the state are providing police for down here. We like to come to this row of conveniences. They've been here for several days. Whew, let me tell you, it's not a pretty smell. Let me run away from there. That is horrible. Set up involuntary gag reflexes. Yeah, well, we're away from that garbage now. And literally it is garbage. And we'll start taking a swing back toward the ship. Down here is Jefferson Square. This is the one that's somewhat like the public gardens in Halifax, although a little smaller. And the outskirts of this place is just ringed with all kind of mystics and religious hardcore saves world youth, and it's quite a noisy time. Well, it looks like I missed Jefferson Square by a couple of blocks, but no matter, we'll be going past there again. Now we're on Decatur Street, and we're heading back toward the ship. Just a few minutes away down this foggy road. Here we come again. Oh, here's Jefferson Square. I missed it in the fog, and the tarot readers are setting up shop already. The mule calèches are gone, although I imagine they'll be coming very shortly. And then the sidewalk artists, buskers, and vendors are obviously getting set up, ready for the big day. And still a good crowd for 10 after 7 in the morning. There we go. The artists and vendors are setting up just as predicted. Across the street early, and we'll take the express road back down to the ship. Yeah. at this end of the sidewalk in the city. It seems to be mostly mom and pop families, people that have had a good night's sleep and have acted like sensible people. Unfortunately, March break coincides with Mardi Gras, and there's a tremendous influx of college students and even high school students, dare I say, into the city for this occasion. And there's Joan of Arc standing proud and quiet in the New Orleans din of the morning. Okay, and here we go again. We're almost back at the ship, crossing the railroad tracks again, over to the only way we have to get to the ship, and that is via our trusty old pallet that's been here for 5 or 6 days. Perhaps it's been here for 5 or 6 years, I don't know. It was not rotten away yet from termites. And here we go, there's the ship. And here we get back to the peace and serenity of HMCS Athabaskan. And this concludes the morning patrol.